Hi, it's Red-Headed Riding Hood here, Red for short. Gonna read you William Barclay's Day Celebration. Surprise, surprise. Religion, part 1. It's interesting. And he's talking about someone that I know for once, not someone that I don't know. A correspondent from Canada, 2 people that I know, who is one of the few surviving people who actually heard Henry Drummond preach and teach, sent me a letter, a story about Moody and Drummond. Moody and Drummond were very different, and yet for many years they worked hand in hand. Moody was very conservative and was what you would now be called a fundamentalist in his standpoint. Drummond willingly accepted a modern scientific view of the universe, welcomed developments in biblical scholarship, and was much more liberal in his outlook. Henry Drummond wrote the book, The Greatest Thing in the World, which is a little book, Christian book about love. And Moody, the founder of Moody Bible Institute in Chicago. Right? Heard of him? Certain of Moody's followers and associates were highly suspicious of Drummond and were very critical of Moody for accepting Drummond as a helper. They questioned Drummond's orthodoxy and would, if they could, have insisted that Moody should break with him. To those who attacked Drummond's orthodoxy and who questioned his suitability as a partner in evangelical work, Moody answered, "Henry Drummond is a scholar. I am not. I wish I were. But this I know, that I can only hope to spend eternity with Henry Drummond." I had a Baptist preacher at the First Baptist Church we started going to in 1990, who loved Moody, always talked about Moody, just worshipped Moody. As Moody quite clearly saw, the main thing which clearly matters is not theology, but personality. Yet Henry Drummond's theology, be what it might be, D.L. Moody was quite prepared to take his chance in eternity with Henry Drummond as a person. You take your chance with God. God's the one that gets you into eternity. But anyways, as Moody quite clearly saw, the main thing which clearly matters is not theology, but personality. Yet Henry, okay, I already read that. This saying of Moody's turned my thoughts to an article on Stephen Caldwell. Caldwell was troubled about the aridity, dryness, of so much religion of his day. For Caldwell, now here's another person I haven't heard of, was one of the first prophets of the social gospel. In 1851, he published a book entitled New Themes for the Protestant Clergy. Creed without charity, theology without humanity, Protestantism without Christianity. That seemed to him an apt description of the official religion of his day. So that's the end. Tomorrow's, which I'll do, and I'm going to record tonight because I try to rest on Sunday, is part 2. Okay? Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.